I'm back. Hola, chismosas.
Qué pena, dijo.
Hide me. Welcome back to Gossip and Guidance with your host, Hiromi. From wherever you're watching or listening, thank you so much for being here. And if you have not noticed who my special guest is, Miss Omalahi herself. Miss Omalahi.
Miss Omalahi.
Miss Syra.
Miss Mandali, Miss whatever, however
Malahi.
Malahi. Hi, guys. I'm happy to be back. I forced her here, by the way. You're welcome.
Applaud.
Thanks
because
me in
we're
the
here
comments.
again because of her. No, honestly, it's been a little wild, but this is why you're here. But
Yes.
we moved locations. I got a home. What is it
It's
called?
cute.
Warehouse.
I
a whole
love
new
it.
studio. Nah, just kidding. It's in my fucking house. But we moved the locations. The setup, it's cuter and it's very mindful, very beautiful, very demure.
Yep.
Nah, though, for real.
Very thoughtful.
Obviously I started my podcast on my couch in my living room. It was lacking a lot of personality, a lot of
Good lighting.
good lighting,
Sound quality.
character, cuteness.
Yeah. It was very much on a budget.
On a budget.
On a tight ass budget. Work with what you got budget.
I
babe?
understand.
But
And I'm
you know
so
what?
sorry if you are listening to this and not watching and you can't
Yeah.
see the new setup, but like when you have a chance to watch it, go check it out too.
Watch it, dude. Watch it. Yes, yes,
If
yes.
you just go just to see the setup, that's fine with me too. But we're still very much on a budget. Don't get it
yeah,
twisted.
the budget increased though. Like, you know, you gotta
the budget
go.
increased a little bit. These couches were bought by my vieja right here. Yours
This
truly.
Was definitely not within the budget of hers. Out of pocket.
Yeah, girl, because she kind of saw my vision, but I was going to have like bean bags. So this is a little more like upscale, I guess. A little high class moment.
A little less cuachalota.
A little less cochalota. A little less 15-year-old.
Yeah, I guess.
But the background, if you can see, again, if you're watching, the background is not, this is not like the final. It's just kind of like a draft. What is it called? A draft? Yeah, like a little draft, okay? We're just working for what we have right now, but you're going to see my background change as we go. This little setup is going to grow with us together, but we're a little more put together. Don't you think? I hope so.
Now it's easier to record. Do you not think so?
Yeah.
Like,
and they're comfy, honestly. Like, even when company like, it's not just for a podcast. Like, when we have company, like, some of them sit here because we're chilling on the vanity or because we're live or whatever the hell we're doing up here. It's 3-in-1 room.
Yes.
It's a vanity, an editing room, a podcast,
a guest room.
a guest room, 4-in-1.
Yeah. This room, honestly, we're outgrowing this apartment, huh?
Yeah.
That's cute.
Oh,
Aw.
I love you, honey bunches.
Look at that.
Would you look at that? Us growing together. Damn. You know what the good thing about recording YouTube and TikToks and stuff like that? We're gonna go back.
Yeah,
and
you
we're
have
gonna
memories.
see. But is that gonna be a good thing or like a sad thing?
It may be bad and may be good.
Yeah.
Who
Just to
knows?
see.
Sometimes it bites you in the butt the wrong way.
Because you know why we're gonna sit here and not say that aging is scary.
Yeah.
Talking about aging, I just had a birthday. But amigas, before we get started, I am gonna start doing horoscopes of the day. Doop, 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 doop. And
I'm
in the
excited.
honor, it's officially Virgo season. And
Is it really? When does Virgo season start? No,
the 23rd of August is the 25th.
August to what?
To September 22nd, I think. Yeah, September 22nd.
Wow.
And Miss Lovely Syra here. She's a Virgo herself. She's a September Virgo though, but she's a Virgo.
Yeah. Yep.
So we're gonna read the horoscope of the day. And I know you guys are gonna be watching this on Wednesday, but today's day, it's Sunday, August 25th. Okay. So it says, Mars brings you lots of passionate and fiery feelings. This planet of energy, action, and desire is in full force. You might want more attention than usual as you find yourself trying new things and new ideas that might be beneficial to your reputation. Your creative ways are changing and you want to express yourself in new and different ways. You're coming into a new era in your life where you aren't afraid to show people your true colors. Period, sis.
Drop the mic. Damn.
Not everyone understands you, and that is totally fine. You are unapologetically. What the fuck? Oh. You. And the things you have in store deserve to be shared with others.
You heard that, group? We're Virgos.
Clapping. That was for you too, puppy. Yes, the king himself. It's a Virgo too.
Yep.
Twins birthdays with Syra.
Yep.
That's why they look alike, dude. Don't they say that pets look like their owners?
Fuck.
But what did you think about the horoscope? Can you relate to it?
Yeah, I mean,
I think so.
I try not to be superstitious like that, but whatever. But I kind of feel like a lot of those things end up aligning one way or another.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know, but yeah, I can relate.
Mm-hmm. In which ways can you relate? What is he doing? Can you check?
Rodriguez,
what are you doing,
He's
girl?
smelling the carpet.
In which ways can you relate? Like, what did you say? You're like, yeah, for sure that it's happening, or I can relate to that.
That, like, when the showing your true colors or whatever, like, I feel like I used to just bite my tongue a lot, and lately I haven't been doing that.
Mm-hmm. I can testify to that. Yeah, I feel like, a lot of things. Can I say what I thought it relatable to you?
Yeah, I want to know, actually.
The fiery feelings and trying new things and all this stuff. I feel, and like wanting more attention than usual. I think that's true. Also, the creative. I feel like you're creative.
Wait, I want more attention than usual? What the hell?
And I feel
like what?
Let's not get into that.
Like attention seeker or like...
No, not like that. Not in a bad way.
Like
more
needy
like in a cute,
in a relationship?
More like needy, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But that's fine. I mean, I don't mind.
Friquitona.
Ooh, she's a little nasty. Also, your creative side, I feel like it's changing. You're taking a different direction. Which I like it. Like, you're just doing you're recording I like your content, by the way. I'm a big fan.
Thank you so much. Honestly, I just started not caring.
Yeah, as you should, queen.
Literally. Because there was a phase where I just would worry, like, too much, you know?
Yeah.
I would just overthink a situation and not end up posting a video because whatever little reason.
Yeah.
But now I'm just like, whatever. That's fine.
And I think I like that. I like this era. It said you're changing into a new era of your life, and I think I like that. I like that. And you're changing. It's not a bad thing for sure. I mean, in your situation, I don't know if other Virgos relate to this in different ways, in different aspects of your life. Obviously, we can all take it depending on what we're going through, right? And also, like how you mentioned that you're not afraid. You're what the fuck? I'm gonna get that word. Unapologetically, you. Oh, okay. You know what I mean? And you're not caring, and it's true. And that's I feel like that's in general in your relationship. I feel like you're speaking your mind more. Friendships. I think in your life in general, you are showing your true colors a little more. It doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing. It's just kind of like you're speaking
jobs, everything.
You're speaking up for yourself a little more.
Yeah.
You don't, porque tú eres bien callada, you know, te quedabas más callada, or like you're very to yourself.
Yeah.
But yeah, girl.
Very like, muerde mi lengua, come home and cry to it on me and talk shit, pretty much.
Or just in general, like, even if I did something, I feel like, or your friends did something, like, you wouldn't say, you would kind of just like, go by your day.
Mm-hmm.
And then later on, it would just explode.
Nanamo,
little
lady. Wow, that horoscope was like
deep, huh?
That was a long thing. First of all, if I would have searched the horoscope and I would have seen that paragraph, I wouldn't have read it. I would have moved on.
Wow. That's what social media does to you. Short spam. Nah. That's what fast little videos do to you. Mm-hmm. Attention spam is -0.
But what about you, little lady?
What about me?
Dude, I see you on social media. I see you on the freeway, in the 99, the 41. And yeah, I see you getting towed. Like, what? You've been on since April. I went. I did my homework, guys. I did my homework. April 26. Don't look at my notes. I did my homework. April 26th was the last time she posted a podcast on YouTube. It is now August. What? August 25. What else happened
honestly, in my defense, amiga, like
May, June, July, August,
April, May, June, July, August.
So,
yeah, I've been gone for 4
April,
months.
May. What was going on in April, May?
April,
Excuse me.
Oh no, cut that part.
I'm gonna leave that part in. This is who I am. Unapologetic.
I know.
Take it or leave it.
Ew, cut.
Ghetto cancel.
Ghetto cancel her. Anyways, well, April, I took over as an interim manager position at my work, and I didn't think it was gonna affect my life that much, but it kind of did. Being a manager is no fucking joke, okay, honestly. And it's not that it was hard, it was just a lot tedious work, you know. My manager went on maternity leave, so then I took over. I was running, what is it called? I was handling business.
Oh yeah, she was.
But it was, you know, I was getting off late. I was doing a lot of overtime. I was stressed out. And because of that, I kind of also let go of the gym, and my eating habits changed because I was stress eating.
In her relationship.
Well, you have something to say?
Yeah.
What you say?
She kind of let go of her relationship.
You think I let go of my relationship?
You did.
In which ways?
As in, like, you know how much begging I had to do.
For what?
To clap.
I know. You know my mom watches this.
Señora, it's true. She was stressed out. She was stressed out.
Oh, hell no.
Disculpe. She was stressing out. Like, I had to do a lot of begging for a lot of nothing. Anyway, sorry to interrupt you. But you wanted me as a guest.
I wanted you. I didn't have no choice. Just kidding.
My back hurts.
Just kidding. What?
Nothing. You
sad?
You are just like my ex-employer. Don't value me.
Stupid. I value you, baby.
I'm just kidding. Go ahead. Sorry to interrupt, guys. I'm just here to, like, moral support.
She's actually the host today.
I want to be the sauce. I'm gonna add the sauce to the story.
But yeah, I guess I let go of a lot of things, you know, and I gained 20 pounds, which, am I happy? Big back. Big back, big back. We are... What?
Big bag. Let's go be big bag because we are big bags.
Wow.
Follow me for more quotes.
Available on Spotify. But May, well, nothing really happened. I mean, May was my mom's birthday, Mother's Day. But yeah, I think it was just mostly my job that took over.
Yeah.
It took over, like, I took the position and I stopped podcasts. I think I became unmotivated because I would work long hours. I would get home mentally exhausted, and then to still go on live or create a video, create content, you know, like, it was just, I didn't have time to do a lot of things. And girl, I was gonna take the rest days I was gonna get, like, not to have to, not rest days, but how can I explain this? Like, not to mentally think about anything else. You know, a podcast is not just sitting here and talking. It's like, oh, who am I gonna have? Like, what am I gonna talk about with this person? Getting in the same schedule, like, you know what I mean? We're all adults and we all have our own schedule, and sometimes it's kind of hard to, like, agree on a date, you know? So it can be a little stressful. So I I'm a kind of person that once I stress about one thing, I shut down. Like I literally shut down, and I know that's something that I need to work on.
Yes.
Definitely. Anything? Can you say more than just whispering, please?
You need to work on that. Because you do shut down. Se te cierra el mundo.
Se me cierra el
That's
mundo.
what I've noticed. Se le cierra el mundo, Hiromi. Like, she's like, her mind is like little to the point where if something doesn't work out, she doesn't like really think of like alternatives right away. It takes a while.
I do it unintentionally. It's not like I'm like, oh, I'm stressed.
No,
Let me not working about this. Huh? What?
Nomás está pendeja.
I don't know. Like, maybe my brain is like, okay, I can only handle one thing. I don't know.
Yeah. Vale, we're all different. We are.
Me pendejo, pues.
I'm pendeja too, my own way. Did you completely... So then you completely start... So then you start... You
suck. Chacal.
So then...
I'm just kidding.
So then you completely stopped working out then?
Yeah, girl. Don't you see all this meat on me?
I'm blind, baby. I don't see no meat. I see una vieja mamada.
Ew.
Ay, perdóname. No soy así, yo no soy perro. If you don't mind me asking, what changed? Like, what do you feel motivated today to start today?
Oh, like you are honestly you
Like
have a lot to do and motivating me. And my manager now is back.
Oh,
right?
the manager's back.
My manager is now back from maternity leave. Syra actually went out and bought these couches. And at first I was like, oh, okay, she bought the couches. But once I started putting things together and then my vision started coming, and you know what I mean? And then it started motivating me. I was like, oh, I need this and I need that. But I'm also the type of person that hates to start halfway through. And I'm like, no, like the wall's not done. Like I can't start until my background is done. You know what I mean? Like I'm the kind of, I don't know why I'm like this, play Lord. But I'm like, no, it has to be I guess I'm a perfectionist. Like it has to be perfect in order for me to start.
Yeah.
You know?
Can't just like start and like what she's doing right now, that she's gonna get it together as she goes along with the episode. That's not at her will, pretty much. Like I had to talk her into that because si no, nunca va a empezar.
Like, you know, the wall, you just do as you go. At least you have the couches and like your little setup. So I was like, you know, okay.
I was like, make it cute. Like work with what you got, with what you can get at the moment, what we can do. Because keep in mind, we are renting, so there's not much we can do to a wall. But But that was the thing. I was like, the thing is like, you gotta start. You know, make it to the point where you think you work with and then start. And
it's because I really wanted like some panels on a back, the light, like, she had to convince me to just go little by little and then what I can work with, because like she mentioned, we do rent, we do not own, so we can be fucking shit up, you know?
And then too, guys, I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm actually dating a cougar. Her name is Hiromi, your lovely host. How old did you turn this year? I think you just had a
25.
birthday.
I just had a birthday on July 31st, and I just turned 25.
No way, I was going to say you look 21.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. No, honey bunches. And I'm honestly going to stop saying how old I am. Now, I'm 25 forever. And it's disrespectful to ask the lady how old she is.
That's...
Not just kidding, guys. I turned 29, though. I'm, like, hanging on tight to them 20s. Like, for real. Like, my uñas están clavadas. Me estoy colgando por las pinches uñas.
What was your favorite gift that you got on your birthday?
Ooh, my favorite gift. I love them all, and I am grateful for all of them. But my favorite gift has to be the necklace my mom gave me.
Yeah, I figured it was there, I think.
My mom gave me a little gold cross necklace.
She has a gold necklace. She doesn't have to take it off to the shower anymore.
I do not. That's why it has been on since my birthday. It has not came off.
You haven't taken it off.
Yeah. So
that's cute.
Thank you, Mom.
¿Y qué más te regalaron that you didn't want?
So there was a lot that happened from April to now.
Yeah.
Okay, there was I mentioned earlier. I took over a manager position, but it's just been a lot. Like it all just comes together. You know what I mean? Like once I stop being motivated, I start being very unkind to myself, and that's what was happening. Like I became unmotivated for this podcast and going to the gym and watching what I eat, which, you know, led me to gaining 20 pounds, which leads to me feeling unhappy and uncomfortable in my own body. And, you know, some people might be like, oh my God, you're fine, you know, but it's a me thing. Everybody has, you know, everybody, it's comfortable in their own body and certain what is it called, eras of their bodies, you know, like, but I'm just, once I'm over my weight, that what's normal for me, that's when I start getting very like uncomfortable with myself, and I feel like it actually affects my sexuality, like my intimacy,
your drive,
you know. Yeah. You know, so it's kind of like a dominoes effect. Like one thing happens, it kind of just lets everything else. So because I feel like I gained weight too, like I kind of let go a little bit, like in my relationship, kind of like, not let go, but what was that word I'm looking for? Abandon? Like, no.
You abandon your partner's needs.
Oh, hell no.
No, not that deep. It was not that deep. You're kind of, it's because the thing is with Hiromi, whenever she notices herself gaining weight, she's so like insecure about herself.
Insecure.
Yes, she's really insecure about herself. So behind closed doors, like I wouldn't say it affects it necessarily. Yeah, your drive goes low, but it doesn't like completely stop to that extent, you know. You're just like more like turn off the lines, more like
insecure.
Yeah, like you're really insecure, like, and it shows, you know what I mean? Like even on your day-to-day, like when she's talking or she's like walking around, like whenever I see you and you're like fittest or whatever, and you know, I know that you feel secure, it shows, like you glow, and like just the way
I'm more I carry myself.
You carry yourself, like you walk with such confidence, and like, dude, like I'm looking at you, I'm like, damn, she's a baddie, you know what I mean? And then when you're at your heaviest, you'd be walking around like Quasimodo.
Jessica, it's me. I feel like that would trend, you know. Yeah. No, I know what you mean, because I will put anything on and I will feel beautiful. And right now it's like I hate everything. None of my jeans fit me. Like, yeah, I just
it's the most close.
Dislike how I feel and look right now, and I know that's something I need to work on, because as long as I'm not happy with myself, I'm not gonna be happy with anything else in my life. You know what I mean? You have to see what you have to do in your life, what's not making you happy, what's making you happy, what you need to get rid of, what you can't, you know? And, you know, the last few months, I, you know, cut some people off my life too. And, I mean, shit happens for a reason, you know? And sometimes you just have to see what's best for you. And sometimes you have to be selfish and think about yourself and your well-being. But I'm gonna be back, guys. I'm gonna be back. You guys are gonna grow with me in my Chica Fe era, my podcast. You guys are gonna see a change. I don't know. I see a lot of good things coming, and then I'm ready for them. I'm ready. I am tired of this girl.
You know what they say? After a storm, there's a rainbow or whatever.
After a storm, there's always a rainbow.
After the storm, hay un pinche solazo con un rainbow, right? So you had your storm then.
I feel because
your birthday, you got un pinche regalazo. Your car got towed.
Yes,
that's where I was going earlier. Yes. But you took it to the weight.
Oh, I wanted to express myself a little more.
Oh, on your way? Okay, I get it.
I took a little detour.
Yeah.
But I'm back on track.
Yeah.
Yes. So, like Cyrus said, the day after my birthday, I estaba bien, bien happy.
Bien perra, mi amiga.
Para irme a mi trabajo, y salgo y mi pinche carro gone. My car is gone. And I'm like, oh my God. Like, I know I parked it. I'm looking around. And the neighbors, well, we don't have neighbors next door, so they were like fixing the apartment. And I was like, oh, did you guys see a car here? I was like, no, whatever. I had to go back inside, wake up Syra so she can take me to work until we figure out what the fuck happened to my car. Turns out that it was towed. The freaking apartment complex, don't come here now. They towed it because it didn't have tags. Even though they were paid for it. They were not physically on the license plate, so it's considered an abandoned car. So then they towed it. So then all the birthday money that Miss Syra here gave me,
Mis ahorros.
sus ahorros, I pretty much used that to get my car out.
Mm-hmm. And then she got her car back, and
I got my car back
later.
Yeah, I got my car back, and less than a week ago, today's Sunday, so on Thursday, okay? Not even a week. I got in a car accident. I got in a car accident that completely, destroyed my car. So right now, I am currently carless. Nah, I have my girl's car.
Cuéntanos, ¿cómo chocaste, amiga? Dirnos el cuento.
Okay, amigas. I have my little routine,
we
right?
have time, right?
Huh?
You guys have time? Let us know in the comments.
If this is too long for you or
what? Let us know.
I have a little routine, right? Okay. I like to turn off my phone. Mm-hmm. You ask why? Okay, let me tell you why I like to turn off my phone. Have you noticed you're talking about something and whatever, and then there's an ad about that thing that you were talking on your phone? Yeah. Okay, so in my mind, I'm like, they're fucking hearing us. Cool. Mm-hmm. If they hear my everyday, cool, right? But a prayer, I feel like it's more intimate. It's between me and the man above. And also, I don't need no ads or I don't know. I just feel weird of just the fact that somebody's listening. Mm-hmm. So I like to turn off my phone. I put it in my purse. Uh-huh. And I pray on my way to work in the mornings, to be thankful for another day, for waking up.
With your eyes closed or open?
With my open, estúpida. No,
I'm just making sure,
Oh, okay, open.
Groot, they were open. Groot wanted to know.
Groot wanted to know.
Yeah.
Anyways, so I had both hands on my steering wheel. I was praying, and I was finishing up my prayer, actually. And I had just...
Nothing. Go.
Security. Please just call her out.
Security, I live here.
So I was, finishing, saying thank you, God. May today be a wonderful day. May I get to work safely and back home. And next thing you know, I am hitting the truck in front of me. And I saw the bumper, go up in slow motion. It was just so weird. I think I was so shocked. But I think what happened is I don't know. I feel part of me blacked out a little bit.
Borracha.
Is this a different reality? What if I did? No. Am I really here? I know.
Sí, estás aquí, güey.
Okay. No, guys. No, en serio. Pero, yeah, I there was a lot of traffic, and I think this is what happened. The truck in front of me just broke out of nowhere, and I didn't have enough time to brake. So I think I did brake, and I think that's what helped me, to be honest. That's why I didn't my airbags didn't deploy. So I think because I braked hard, it still didn't save my car, but it saved me, maybe.
Yeah.
And I wanted to be kind of bummed out. I kind of wanted to be mad, this is what I get for praying. Honestly, I kind of wanted to blame it on somebody else. Mm-hmm. Sorry.
On the man above. Diosito. Just in case you didn't get that
Stop. But yeah, I was maybe if I wasn't praying, this wouldn't have happened. But you know what? And then you know, I kind of had like a little angel and devil on my shoulders. The other one was like, no, like that's the devil making you think that. Or
like he actually saved you from something worse.
Or maybe praying did save me. I don't know. I will never know. But I am grateful and blessed and thankful that I am here still.
Yeah.
I know, like, everybody was asking me, like, oh, how are you, Nomi? How are you? And I just kept replying, physically, I'm okay. Physically, I'm okay. Because emotionally, I wasn't, you know? Like, that's my first baby. It's my first car. Yeah. Like, you know, I've been having it for like 10 years. It was paid off. And yes, I know I was due for a car. But I feel like I had other priorities. And as long as my car got me to point A and B, I didn't care as much.
You know, me said that her car didn't match her aesthetics.
No, you said that.
Oh, yeah, I said that. I sent you a TikTok and you agreed, huh?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. She sent me a freaking TikTok of like this, like, you know, cute, very mindful, very cutesy girl walking to her car, and there was like a little bucket. And it says, when my aesthetic doesn't match, my car doesn't match my aesthetic or something like that. And Sarah sent me that shit. And I was like, I know, girl. Buy me a car then. I know. What you waiting for? Surprise me with the big bow on it.
Wow. What kind? Prius Prime Premium?
No, actually, that's not what I want. Toyota? I want a Benz.
Cabrón. If it's from her wallet, it's a Prius Prime Premium. Un pinche Toyota. If it's from my wallet, a Benz.
Yeah, baby.
No, you're not going to be able to pay the oil changes.
I can't treat myself like a queen. Treat me like a queen.
Who's going to treat me like a queen?
Good question. Forgot, you lesbiana. You make me forget sometimes.
Oh.
That big dick energy. I'm just kidding. Don't cut that off.
I'm not going to.
No.
I'm gonna leave that shit in. Para que miren cómo me hablas, chiquitita. ¿Por qué me traes tan enamorada?
Hell no. Cut.
So then you lost your first car. That was the one fresh out of high school, huh?
Fresh out of high school, like, yeah, fresh out of high school. My dad signed for it. Did not put a single penny down. Let me remind you guys. But he was co-signed for me, yeah. And so, you know, and it's just crazy because me and Sarah had just finished talking about our plans. Like, we're like, Sarah was like, oh, Sarah had told me, like, buy a car, like, I'll help you out, blah, 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 right? And I was like, no, like, I have a goal, and then I just want, like, a cleaned record. Like, I have a goal, you know, and that was the plan. Like, next to your house, car, there's priorities. But obviously, this was not in the plans, but it's okay. I mean, things happen for a reason. Maybe it is time for me to get a new car, but within time.
It was one of those things where it was like we knew she needed a new car, but we were kind of like, okay, we have my car at the end of the day that we're always rolling in my car.
Yeah, we're always rolling.
So it's not
I
like
used it to work.
It's not like it was like a desperate need. So we were just trying to push it till later on this year or the beginning of next year, and it kind of just. Uno pone, Dios dispone, como dice mi mamá, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, we were just talking about it. We even like got a quote on future vehicles that we
we went online right away. We're like, let's get motivated. Yeah. Let's hit our goals so we can get the car.
It's because, dude, like, I'm very much like manifest. Like, you just gotta manifest. You gotta put your plan into paper, and you gotta start working towards it.
Yeah, but you don't just put it into paper. You actually have to work.
Yeah, that's what I said, and you gotta start working towards it.
Hard work pays off, amigas.
Yeah, but I like to write it down. I like to see it. I want to see the numbers. I want to see everything. Lately, I guess, because I wasn't like that before, huh?
Yeah, no.
I feel like previous years I was more like careless, like like no me importa.
That's what I'm saying. You're changing, and your horoscope today said you're changing into your new era in life.
Ooh. I am excited because I feel like my life needed some change. You know,
I think
I think we knew my life needed some change. Yeah, ours, I guess. Yeah,
our life, honey. Whatever affects me affects you. It affects you affects me. You know? Yep. But yeah, guys.
So no car plans then?
No car plans right now. I said that I had to go by the end of this year. There's literally 4 months left in this year. So as of right now, no plans of a new car. I feel like as long as me and Sarah can make it work, I will be okay. We'll figure it out. Yeah. And the new car eventually will have to come though, but just not now.
Thankfully we can work with one car.
Yeah, thankfully I'm blessed that Syra is a content creator and she can get to work from home, and sometimes I'll take her car to work or whatever. We have a car.
I'll drop her off. Yeah, we have a car.
Yeah.
We don't have to
Tenemos un carro, you know. We will be hosting a funeral for Miss Hazel. I will be announcing it on all my social platforms.
Hazel, if you want any Honda Civic parts,
if you guys want any Honda Civic 2011 parts, let me know, because Hazel R.I.P. Hazel has came to an end.
Hazel has came to an end, and that is the most recent update in your past few months.
Yeah,
ours, I guess, because
I mean, I went from like taking a new position, from gaining weight, from cutting some people off my life, from getting my car towed, from getting no car to being carless.
Carless.
So there was a lot that's been happening.
To
starting my podcast.
That's crazy.
We're here now because of Syra. I'm going to give her credit because she did push me. She encouraged me because I was losing motivation to do a lot of things. But hey, it's never too late to get it together. And you guys, like, if you ever feel like, oh, I'm too old to go back to school, or I'm too old to do this, don't ever say that. You're never too old. As long as there's a will, there's always a way.
And stop not... You have to just start doing. This is the one thing that I tell me a lot, and I feel like a lot of people need to work in. Like, just start doing. Stop letting little things stop you from doing. Like, little things as in, I don't have the best, for example, camera. If you want to be a YouTuber, I don't have the best camera. I don't have the best things, or I don't have the best setup, or I don't have the best background. Whatever it is, like, just do it. Just work with what you got. Improvise. Just do it. Grow. No. With time, you grow.
You have to start somewhere. We all start somewhere.
Yeah, and then you figure out if whatever the hell you're pursuing is really for you. And then without having to waste all this shit that you needed before you started. So you learn as you go. If this is not something for you, then it's not something for you. Not much. We haven't invested as much. We did invest a lot, honey bunch. But luckily, it's with the vibe of our household, so we can, repurpose it if it doesn't work out. But I'm always going to be here to push you.
There's no if. It's going to work out. Because, I mean, do you think, like, you watching my first season, right? Which I don't even know when my first season ended, to be honest. I'm telling you, I got stressed and stopped right away. But let's go back to my first season, my few little episodes that I uploaded and interviewed some of our friends and family. Do you think I did good for, like, being a newbie, or like for a podcast? Do you think it is for me? What is your opinion?
I know that podcast things are for you.
You know it.
Why do you think I went and bought couches without even waiting for you to tag along? Like, I didn't give you like a
choice.
Like, I feel like I didn't give you a choice, pretty much. I kind of just like, hey, I'm here, like, this is my vision, blah blah, because I feel like I know that podcasting is for you, but I also know that you don't like to do the technical part of it. I don't know if we mentioned earlier, but you don't like to do the technical part of it. You're more of like the princess. Like, you want to sit there and like take on the mic and talk. You don't want to. She doesn't want to fool around with cables on the camera or.
Oh yeah, no, I am not gonna set up. No,
yeah,
I'm not. I'm definitely not.
And she's the type that she has to have it all at once and not little things by little. So I took the initiative to just go little by little, so that once she sees it, I felt like maybe she'll get motivated.
Well, look, because she got the couches and I got motivated because I started buying shit. Like, I just went crazy, and I've been putting pretty much all the decor stuff I took initiative on already.
Yeah.
But she got me the couches, and that was motivation enough.
Yeah, because I know that you wanted it. I just don't think you had the motivation and initiative. So I took the initiative for you.
This was at the perfect time too, because like I said, like, my manager's back. I have not been working long hours like I was, or doing overtime, getting home later than usual, I do not feel as stressed. Obviously, I'm behind my work now, my personal work, and so I need to catch up on it, but I know that I got it, you know? Yeah. So I think shit happens for a reason, you know? I couldn't handle 2 things back then. I was too stressed, too overwhelmed, whatever I was.
Yeah.
We're here for a reason, and we're back, baby. And we're staying.
She better stay, because, si no se stay, si she slacks again, I dropped the towel, okay? Lo dije aquí.
Lo dijo aquí, y nomás ustedes van a saber.
Sí, nomás ustedes van a saber que I dropped the towel, y no más pushing you, because then at that point, no sé. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But I know it's for you. So you'll do good.
Well, thank you for the motivation. Mm-hmm. We're a team in this household. We're a team. I mean, how else can a relationship grow? You know, you have to be a team. You can't be against each other. It's never going to work out.
You know what I've noticed, though? You know, I think we're learning how to work together.
Why?
I don't think we were... I think, since, when it comes to creating content with you and stuff, we had a stage where we really enjoyed it in the beginning, right? Mm-hmm. And then we had that stage where we're ugh about it. And then we had the stage where we would kind of bicker whenever we were trying to do the videos or record anything. And I feel like we're at the stage now where we're just enjoying the process.
No, I agree.
And
I agree.
We're talking 100%. More about our ideas and stuff, instead of back then we would just kind of get mad at
I feel like also back then you used to ignore my ideas a lot.
You think so?
Yes, I feel like I would bring it. So then I kind of just gave up, because I'm like, well, what's the point? She doesn't listen to anything that I.
It's because I think back then you were. Sorry, babe, but back then you were lost. Remember when we would all hang out, and then we were have you guys seen this trend, or have you guys seen this TikTok? Yeah. And it always I'm on Crime Junkie, I'm on this, on that. So she her ideas sometimes were not, they were not the best. But when we did do one of her ideas, they're good. You're good, yeah.
You just have to listen to them. I promise you.
I did. I started listening.
I have faith in my ideas.
I started listening. We started working together. Now we listen.
Nah.
Yeah. But we're getting to this segment in this video where I get to ask you a spicy question.
Ooh.
So we're gonna do a spicy question in this episode, but you can take it away from here, what you plan on doing with your submission form. But I'll pick out a card for now.
Okay, what form is she talking about? Let me tell you. So season 2, it's coming in hot and spicy. I am gonna start doing the submission form, right? It's gonna be anonymous. You can tell your story. It can be whatever you want to talk about. If you need advice, if you just want to gossip. Hello, it is called Gossip and Guidance with Iromi for a reason.
Or
we gossip and we give guidance, okay?
Or am I the bad person? Am I a bad person for? And then you say your story.
Yeah, exactly that. And then I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to give you my thoughts and opinions. And it's okay. It's not judging. It's just giving thoughts and opinions. And if you want to hear or not, you know what I mean? I mean, you're submitting the form. So that's something I want to do. That's going to be also when I don't have a guest. When I don't have a guest, I'm going to be talking about submission forms, and it's going to be with my part-time co-host, Syra. So that's something that this season's going to bring on.
Yeah.
And then when I'm with Syra, we'll do the spicy questions. We'll see.
Or whenever you have a guest, whatever. Yeah.
When I have a guest too, a different guest, I'll also do the spicy questions.
Let her know in the comments, what you're vibing with. Whenever she does the card or whenever she does the submission, which do you prefer? And that way she can improve as she goes.
Yeah, let me know. The comments down below are open for ideas, suggestions, thoughts and opinions. I'm open. I am open to see what you guys want.
This game is called Truth or Drink, and it has a few different levels.
Okay.
I picked the extra dirty level. Okay. And I think this question kind of fits you in your current life right now.
Okay.
But again,
spill it.
It's extra dirty.
Ooh, I'm getting hot.
Okay. If you would get paid $27,000 and a nice used car, right? You're gonna get $27,000
and a nice
new
car.
used car.
Oh, used car.
A nice used car.
That's fine.
Yeah.
As long as it works.
But for a whole year, you cannot do any nasties. Not even by yourself, not even with somebody else. So you have to go a whole year without it, and you get that? Would you be down or not?
Well, mira, chica, in my current situation, I'm like, fuck the nasty.
Oh, fuck no.
Hold on.
You are telling this to the wrong person. You te compro el carro. ¿Para dónde vamos? CarMax? You want to use one? Let's go to CarMax.
But you do the whole car payment. I pay the insurance.
Hija de su chingada madre.
Look, in my current situation, $27,000. Not that it's like, oh my God, you know, like so much money. No, but it would help. And a nice used car. I mean, I don't even have a car, right? Like, I want to say, yes, give it to me, give it to me.
Babe.
Take it right here, right now.
What the fuck?
But then I think about, am I going to turn into an ogro? Like, am I going to be sexually frustrated?
If you don't, I am.
We're all adults here. Let's hope, please. If you're not, please exit. We're adults here. Let's talk about this. Like, I'm going to be sexually frustrated.
And
I
me
know
too.
I am. And you too. And then we're going to fight. Oh my God, el chongo. So it's like, do I stay in my situation that I am right now? Or do I make our situation a little easier, but then might be agarras el chongo? So you know what? I think I'm going to have to decline it now that I think about it out loud.
Yeah,
because
what if it affects your relationship to the point where
I'd rather not have the car and the money if it's going to affect my relationship.
Thank the Lord Jesus, because it was going to affect your relationship. That's a whole last year.
Lord
Let me
Jesus.
tell you right now, I was going to go scouting.
What the fuck? Fuera! El chacal! Sáquenlo de aquí! I know, you know what? You are fired from
Canceled.
Cancel her right
Cancel
now.
for trying to satisfy her needs.
That was, you know what? If I didn't have that situation, I would have been like, I wouldn't have even thought about it out loud. I would have been like,
dude, the fact that you
I
thought
would
about it.
decline. But do you not see when you ask? I don't have a car, mija.
You would have done it for the car, not even the 20-something thousand.
Not even the car. I would have gave you the 27 for that. Would be my makeup for not giving you.
Say less, baby girl. Get the offer
for a year. 27,000.
I mean, you're the one that
enough.
can't like do shit. I can.
Ew, cancel her one more time.
With myself.
Who invited her?
With myself. You wouldn't let me?
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, what the fuck?
I mean,
you're gonna be all bien acá, toda relajada.
In the grocery store. Con las viejitas.
Ew, bye.
Cancel
And this
me.
episode
Good
has
night.
ended.
I know. Maybe we need to go.
Maybe we need to go. But wow, well, that was a perfect question to ask right now.
Huh, that was good.
Damn. Did you like look hard for it or just landed?
It kind of landed. And I wasn't going to read it because it was long. You know, I was going for like a 2-liner.
A 2-liner.
Not a 5.
Oh, yeah.
But then I was like, let me read it.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, it looks like this was more about me and updates in my life. Not so much Syra.
No.
Any updates in your life really quick you want to give them?
No.
Yes. What the fuck? Tell them what you have done all these months since April.
Since April? Did I quit on April?
Se puso más buenota. She started going to the gym more.
Yeah, guys.
She's getting buffness.
Oh, fuck, I'm sore.
Ooh, she's sore right now. Showing off.
Se me durmió la pata. El pie, sorry,
La
perdón.
pata. Animal.
Since honestly, all I've been doing is trying to make my girlfriend happy.
Please burst out. I'm fucking laughing right now because what the fuck? No.
I have not gotten my girlfriend mad ever since April.
Shut up.
I'm just kidding, you guys. I have been working. Let me tell you, I've been working a lot. May was a busy month at work. June was also a very, very busy month at work. So busy that I put in my notice that month.
She said, do this.
I was like, you know what? I got a blast. And ever since so that was June, right? So in July, mid-July, I put in a 1 month notice. So mid-July, I was out of work. And ever since then, I've been working and like staying very consistent at the gym and with the content. So that's why you guys see us everywhere. We're now active.
We're not active with the capital A.
Yeah. So I am the editor of this podcast. She's welcome.
She's the editor of this podcast. Can I introduce you?
Yeah.
She's the editor of this podcast. She is the editor of our YouTube channel. She is the editor for TikTok, mine and hers, because when I record, I make her help me edit. And she is the creative side too. She puts it together. I feel like you're really good. Honestly, I think you're good. I don't know. I like your content. I'm a big fan. I follow.
It's a teamwork though.
It is. But I think like
it's like me can't go without her and she can't go without me.
Yeah. Hell yeah, brother.
Team.
But anyways, guys, so that is the update on our life in the last 4 months, May, June, July. Yeah, the last 4 months. That is the update. I also do want to talk about the new schedule for this podcast. It's for sure going to be every Wednesdays. I decided to do in the middle of the week. Mondays, I feel like are too hectic. You know, you're either rushing late to work and you can't listen to, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like Mondays there's a lot going on. And then Tuesdays kind of like catch up. And I feel like midweek it's like perfect. Like, well, let's see. What can I catch up on today? I don't know.
Yeah.
But guys, that is going to be the schedule. Every Wednesday at what time? Should I put a time or just Wednesdays?
Just Wednesday. Just keep it at Wednesday. Let's start that.
Okay. Every Wednesday, there will be a new podcast upload. And I am so excited, guys, to continue to grow with you guys and hear your opinions and ideas. So again, guys, thank you guys so much for watching or listening to Gossip and Guidance. And like always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below.
Don't forget to leave a rating if you're watching on Spotify or Apple Podcasts.
There you go.
Sorry.
There you go.
I thought you
There
forgot.
you go. And don't forget to follow us on all of our social platforms. They will be linked down below.
Homie, thank you so much for having me.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome anytime.
Yeah,
You're a great co-host. Yeah.
No.
All right, guys. Well, I'll see you guys on the next
Not
one. Bye.